Remember GTA 5? Yeah, of course we all remember GTA 5. We've been with it for a whole fucking lifetime at this point. 13 years, Rockstar. 13 years! Release GTA 6! But seriously, we all remember GTA 5. Now, remember the cover girl? What do we mean cover girl? The girl in the bikini. Oh, that girl! Yeah, the same girl that shows up on the loading screen every time your mom walks in, and then you want to dolphin dive the TV just because you want to cover it. That bikini girl, yeah, that one. GTA 5 always has the history or the tradition to add a cover girl to the game. This has been the tradition for a very long time now. Now it looks like they're changing it up in GTA 6. I don't know, maybe we just didn't get the real art of it, but it's not about that right now. But no, this is not a GTA 6 speculation or talk or anything. This cover girl has more of an interesting backstory and more of interesting events than being the one bikini girl that basically gets you grounded for playing the game. You probably all know what I'm talking about, but it really relates to what's happening today in this video. And if you didn't know, the cover girl here got Rockstar almost sued because some real life woman that's famous was gonna sue Rockstar because it looks like me. They're taking my likeness. And like everything else that happens with Rockstar, if you try to sue him, it didn't fucking work. But she tried to sue Rockstar because she thought this character was stealing her appearance. The only thing that I could get from this is the phone and doing the peace sign. Everything else, yeah, I don't fucking, it don't look like you, man. So yeah, that fucking fail, that fucking epic fail. So why am I bringing up this GTA 5 cover girl thing that you probably heard a million times by now? Because it really does relate, and it reminded me because this connects and really fucking, it starts to like repeat itself again. For today's topic of the video. This is where history repeats itself again. So yeah, Sophie Powers trying to sue Marvel Rivals for the new Magic skin. Man, history is really repeating themselves right now. So if you didn't know, Marvel Rivals released a new skin for Magic that is a really good skin. I really want to get it, but I'm pretty broke right now. Since this skin dropped, there has been a bit of a little bit of drama, and by drama I mean someone is trying to sue Marvel Rivals and NetEase just because the skin looks like them. Sophie Powers, hold on, I literally never heard of Sophie Powers at all in my life. If you're wondering why is there Mortal Kombat 9 gameplay, it's because I pretty much have. It's because I don't know. It's just background gameplay. Listen, I don't know what the fuck. Oh fuck. So basically, I don't know who the fuck Sophie Powers is. So we're just gonna look her up right now. So yeah, give me a second. Powers. All right, singer. Okay. Singer Sophie Powers, born 2020. Okay, what type of music she produces? Type of music. A blend of hyperpop, alt-pop, and hyperpunk, incorporating elements of pop rock and even hints of metal. Her music is known for being genre-bending and maximal. Okay, so yeah, Sophie Powers is all of that. Thank you, AI Overview. And what this girl is doing is she's trying to sue Marvel Rivals because this Magic skin looks like her, which is completely bullshit. Because if you research, doing a little bit of research, you know that this Magic skin is actually inspired by the style and fashion of Harajuku. Harajuku, is that how you say it? I don't know, I'm really shit at pronouncing. If we look at this right here, yeah, side by side, it really is starting to look like the Magic skin. You even have all that extra shit on their faces and all that, all pink, all like, boots, fucking possible. It really does look like the Magic skin, and it looks like Sophie Powers actually took inspiration from this style in her style. So she dresses like that. She dresses like Harajuku. People are saying, girl, you cannot own a style that wasn't even yours in the first place, girl. So don't even sue Marvel Rivals. Don't even do that, girl. got a lot of backlash for this, and she actually deleted her fucking comments on that specific video. Yeah, she deleted all comments. Now, every single video made by Sophie Powers on TikTok is getting clowned on in the comments, and is pretty much the most funniest shit I've seen in a bit. Oh wow, now she owns the color pink, now she just owns the style. Hey guys, look at my skin. What a fucking damn, what a epic fail this fucking girl tried to sue. At least the Lindsay Lohan case from the GTA 5 cover girl shit that I mentioned before, it put up a, you know, a little bit of a better fight, but I do have a little bit of a theory, like a possible reason. Let's help out Sophie Powers here from getting pretty much dusted and fucking stomped on. So let's help her out. I know you guys don't want to help her out, but we gotta help her out. I mean, come on, we gotta be better people. We gotta like see her side. Actually, no, we're seeing her side. She had pretty, you know, bullshit, you know, evidence. Oh, the bandage on my nose. I have a bandage on my nose. Yeah. Look at the hair is literally the same color. You don't own this shit. But let's help her out here. So let's look at the Magic skin. Let's consider Magic's design in the first place. Magic, as we all know, is more on the alt side, more of the alt gothic side. If you see her original skin, she has all of this black on her. She has all these spikes. We all know Magic is a little bit on the goth side, you know? And then Morello's released another skin that really means that she is on the heavy metal side. Or not really heavy metal, but she's on that. She's on that alt music, you know? She's on alt music. So yeah, Magic is a little bit of a fan of the alt music. And you know who does alt music? Sophie Powers is right here, it says hyperpunk, rock and pop punk and metal. Which I don't know. I don't really want to listen to her music because I want to get a copyright right now. But if you consider this girl does the same music that Magic would probably be into, and that made Marvel Rivals say, "Oh, Magic likes, you know, punk rock and metal and all that shit based on her past skins, the punk child and the fucking basically her default skin. She looks like she's into that because she is probably into that. So how about let's steal Sophie Powers' design? Yeah, design team. Let's steal Sophie Powers because her music literally complements Magic really fucking well. So let's do that. And that's literally all I got. So Sophie Powers, you can probably take that and run away from it. Make sure you say, you got it from my boy Ghosty Poo, you know. But at the end of the day, your fashion sense from these pictures here, pretty much stealing, not really stealing, but you're pretty much dressing as a Harajuku, or fuck you call it. You're pretty much saying to Marvel Rivals, hey, or you're pretty much saying to Magic, hey, you can't take that. That's my style. Even though that style is literally from Japan, you never owned it in the fucking first place. So the aftermath, nothing really fucking happened. It's just, or realize how stupid it was to try to sue this fucking big ass company.
This totally reminds me of that one time with those other dudes when we totally did that one thing and everyone busted up laughing because what's his name fell over to that other guy and we were all like, push that damn button!